Hey guys, it is the 31st of August and you're watching our gaming news show, or as the case seems to be today, what did EA do today news show? EA have said they could make easy money creating remasters of the original Mass Effect games, but they aren't planning on it. EA executive Peter Moore told IGN, "I was asked a question once about remasters, and I said it's just not what we do. We've got incredibly talented dev studios around the world who are focused on delivering new IP, new experiences, and more live services. Can we make an easy buck on remastering Mass Effect? Yes. Have 1,000 people asked me that? Yes, they have. We just feel like we want to go forward. There's a little thing called Mass Effect Andromeda, and we're totally focused on that at BioWare." Moore went on to say that EA won't be pursuing anything that distracts from Mass Effect Andromeda, and that they simply don't have the internal resources to produce remasters. EA has also responded to the controversy over their many Worst Company in America awards. The publisher has been named America's Worst Company multiple times in recent years by a fan vote on The Consumerist. EA beat out companies like Bank of America, Comcast, and BP for the privilege. Moore weighed in on the situation in a recent IGN interview by saying, "You try and be defensive and say this is stupid, this is ridiculous, and then you go, maybe there's a kernel of truth here. Maybe this is a moment we can step back, look in the mirror, look at who we are, look at how we're perceived, and figure out what we need to do something about it." EA subsequently created an internal committee to monitor how the company was perceived on sites like NeoGAF and Reddit. They ultimately decided upon their player-first mantra, which has influenced their attempts to show games earlier in development, offer more betas, and delay games when necessary to increase their quality. Finally, if you're having issues connecting to Battlefield 1's open beta, we're right there with you, and so are a lot of other people. The Battlefield 1 beta kicked off for everybody today after being available to only Battlefield insiders yesterday. While yesterday ran pretty smoothly, today the shit seems to have hit the proverbial fan. Players reported being unable to connect to EA's servers and getting an error message claiming a failure to connect to EA Online. A number of GameSpot staff have run into this issue on both Xbox One and PC, as well as a related problem where matchmaking fails. There's currently a lengthy thread on the Battlefield forum with reports of connection issues on all platforms. The official Battlefield account has tweeted that the issues are being investigated. Let us know in the comments if you've been having issues logging on. That is it from me today. Head to GameSpot for stories on Uncharted 4 and a new BioWare IP, and I will see you again tomorrow.